But it was so interesting because what they said last week when they wanted people to send so-called fishy discussions and stuff to the White House, the message from the White House said something like, oh, let me find it. It sounded really kind of scary. It said, this is their original message. The flag service was introduced August 4th with a White House blog posting saying, there's a lot of disinformation about health insurance reform out there, spanning from the control of personal finances to the end-of-life care. These rumors often travel just below the surface via chain emails or through casual conversation. Since we can't keep track of all of them here at the White House, we're asking for your help. If you can get an email or see something on the web about health insurance reform that seems fishy, send it to flag@whitehouse.gov. Yeah, that's what they said.
Well, I guess we better flag ourselves just like Steven Crowder and his gang did.
Yeah, but now they can't because it's been disabled now.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's good because people are speaking out and actually, even though you think nobody is listening, well, they are.
Yeah.
Obama and his handlers are listening, which is a good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Can't wait till him and his brown shirts come and take me out. That'd be fun.
I know. I like how Michael Savage is...
He has brown shirts. Not yet, anyway, but...
No. Oh, yeah, that's scary. We'll talk about that some other day about why Obama said that last year in July when he was at some kind of campaign rally where he said something about a national civilian security force that would be just as well funded and just as powerful. That's kind of weird.
Harry.
I mean, nobody can defend him on that one. Everyone's like, I don't know, that's his own words. I can't defend him on that one. And I'm watching, I'm like, that's pretty scary.
Yeah. Why would it be needed anyway? They have this thing called cops,
Yeah, well, I guess he wants his own little security force to only answer to him. And,
like the SS.
Yes. Who knows? But,
interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. And one more headline, because you sent it to me, is from Yahoo News. I don't have this posted on my Conservative1001BG account, but this is on Yahoo News, you found it, and it says, healthcare concession riles the left and the right is unmoved. And another headline, I guess a sub-headline of it says, liberals complain over Obama concession. I'm like, oh, liberals complaining? That's not news.
Yeah, seriously, that's not news. That happens all the time, so...
Yeah. Even when they have him in office and everything seems just dandy, they still have to complain.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, watch Keith Olbermann. Even though the government is like, I'd say 75% liberal now. Even though, as we were talking about earlier, the majority of the country is more conservative than liberal. The government is just the exact opposite. Even though when they have all of that stuff, the left and the media still have something to complain about just to get ratings. Of course, this is good for the conservatives in the media because, well, they get nonstop complaining about this president and his little fascist tendencies, is what I like to call it. I mean, seriously, flag@whitehouse.gov, what are you thinking? What is it, like, Patriot Act? I mean, Bush had his fascist tendencies, is what I call it, with the Patriot Act. But now it's even worse, I think, going with Obama, and it's only year one.
Yeah.
So, and he's trying to do so much within, how long, 6 or 7 months he's been in office? And it's all going to just collapse.
Hopefully not.
Well, I'm hoping it won't collapse because, well, how can it not collapse? Because what he's doing is not really right, though. Yeah. But I think
is annoying, though.
Yeah.
Is that so many people that voted for Obama weren't even supposed to be in the country in the first place.
I don't doubt that illegal aliens voted for him. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were somehow able to vote for him.
Of course they voted.
Of course, yeah.
We're kind of overrun right now,
I know. I just find it... Well, it's funny because...
I remember one guy, Dave J, he was another YouTuber here, and he said around like 50,000 illegal immigrants where he lived got to vote, and they all voted for Obama. So
Well,
it doesn't make me feel very good at all. 50,000 people that aren't supposed to be here in the first place get to pick my next president.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure very, very few of them only voted the other side.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, if you're good, they would probably most likely go for the guy who's going to give them big government handouts, free medical care. I mean, they already get. I think from what I hear, they already get free medical care whenever they go into the emergency room. So, now it's just going to be official. So for everybody, supporting healthcare for everyone, in my opinion, that's overwhelming. You can't pay for that. $1 trillion. Their prediction is one.
Especially if they're not supposed to be here, why should we have to pay for?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be.
Citizens.
Yeah, they're not legally citizens, so therefore they should not be living off government programs that are meant for people of who are citizens.
Down on their luck that are citizens.
Yeah.
It's pretty much there to support you so that you can still support yourself with a crappy job until you can get a better one.
Yeah.
That's the way I would see it and make the program, but unfortunately people take advantage of that.
Bring up is that people have different priorities in life. Like, some people don't really care to buy health insurance. It's not really a priority for them. Some people want to, I don't know, work out at the gym or have cable television instead of having health insurance. They'd rather pay for that than that. I mean, that's reality. It's not something made up. It's truth. I mean, I've heard stories about it in the news. It's not something made up. It's people have their own priorities, yet the government wants to make it seem like they're just poor, uninsured people, when the fact is, a lot of them out of that 47 or 46 million statistic that are uninsured, they actually a lot of them can afford it, because I think it was about 9 million of them make $75,000 a year or more, so they can obviously support themselves with that. But they just don't choose to because, well, this is America. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we have the government forcing us to do this. And so, if this is ever passed, if a public option is what it's called is ever passed, then I'm going to be pretty judgmental of people who are living off that public option. If they're over there stuffing their face with a hamburger, fat slobs eating nothing but chocolate and hamburgers all day and giving themselves heart attacks and high blood pressure, all the works.
I know. Why should I support?
Why should I support? You're being
take care of themselves.
Yeah, you're basically being irresponsible. So, something that was supposed to be kind of a personal liberty is no longer going to be a personal liberty. It's going to be something that I'm going to be concerned about. So, because everyone has a foot in the bill now.